Hello, and welcome to a Wednesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It is currently 9:59 p.m., Tuesday, January 26th in New York City, which means that the crosswords post in 1 minute. But first, let's take a peek at the leaderboard from yesterday. Really quick. I did beat PB Geckner by, about 30% or so. Bill Boris put in a super strong showing. There's a video featuring Bill Boris coming out tomorrow. Sorry. Herman Child of the Globe stickers. Shout out to Ferris and Liz. Lil Sun, really fast. Wow. Lots of fast times across the board. Also, someone I forgot to shout out yesterday when I shouted out Gordo Mitch. Shout out to Twandat, my Seattle/Duke buddy / New Jersey buddy now. And Rev, shout out to Rev. And you know what? Shout out to Sungmin too. Shout out to everybody. All right. That's enough. Hopefully the Wednesday mini has posted. It is in fact 10, as you can see. So here's a spoiler alert for the Wednesday mini. If you'd like to play along, then pause the video here. The mini is free to play, and there's a link in the description below. Then after you do the mini yourself, you can come watch me do it whenever it loads. It appears to have loaded. Okay. So let's get into it. Whoa, that's tough too. Chaos, Delhi, CDC, the OC, Waldo, Ood and Odd, Coder. Okay, wow. Pretty tough today, I thought. There was even some math. This clue number plus this clue number, which is tough because it's hard to think of this as, this is supposed to be like, oh, I see. This is just, it's one across. I was thinking one across and one down, but that doesn't make sense. It's just, this is a pretty weak clue for two, actually. I did like chaos. Shout out to Tate for bringing my attention to the word tohu bohu, which is based, I think, on the Hebrew tohu va bohu from Genesis 1. Delhi, it was a 5-word Indian metropolis, so I fill it in. Coder as app employee. That's okay. Shout out to all my coder friends. And fish and fish sticks, cod. Yep. The CDC. Oh, this is like a little shout out to the vaccine schedules app, which I didn't actually know about. I should check it out. The OC, Waldo, Ood and Odd, and Aaron Burr, sir. Yeah, shout out to all my Hamilton loving friends. I know that's a lot of you. Okay, so that's the mini. Well and truly done. Now a spoiler alert for the daily grid, which today is by Mike Knobler. If you'd like to play along, then pause the video here, click the link in the description below. But the daily puzzle is subscription only, so you need a New York Times game subscription to play. This grid is not 180 degrees rotationally symmetric, which I think basically has to mean that there's a thematic reason for it. It's actually quite far away from being symmetric, right? Maybe there's a little face here. I'm not sure. This could be fun. Or maybe there's some other theme-based reason why it doesn't have the typical symmetry. Anyway, let's get into it. California blank California Hun, like sharp cheddar, longtime actress co-starring in Netflix Grace and Frankie, Schoolyard Denial. This is probably R not. Yeah, this could be like Napa or something. Frequent sight in Roadrunner cartoons. Winter hours in the Midwest. So this is going to be CST, right? Central Standard Time. 5 plus 3. So the drei is 3 in German, but I don't know very many of the other letters. 2017 Pixar hit. This is Coco, right? Where Paris took Helen Troy. Holiday Inn. So I guess this is Cacti. Silence the most perfect expression of scorn. Line in a Shaw play. Okay. Attempt. Heavy scissors. Possible results of overeating informally. Food coma. Nope. Food baby? Nope. Roadies loads. This could be amps. Shout out to my Edison friends. Texas Politico O'Rourke. That's Beto O'Rourke. Attempt. Stab here. Vegetarian substitute for gelatin is agar. Philosopher David Hume. Despicable or this answer goes ? Don't know. Paradise is Eden's. Poor venomous fool to Cleopatra. That's asp. Contempt here. Beneath contempt. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Output of Santa's workshop is toy, and I guess fünf is 5, and acht is probably 8. Retort to 4 down is R so. Dandies, fops, place for a coin, slot, I think. Old woman's home in a children's nursery rhyme, that's gonna be shoe, I think. A hot one is timely. Moving around very nicely, thank you. Heavy scissors, shears. So it's not R so, it's I am so. Maybe tummy ache here. A hot one, a hot tip, and spry. Non-stop joker. Enlist again, re-up. Na plus Cl, that's salt. Right? So maybe it's not re-up then. Is it not salt? Na plus and Cl minus give you table salt. Huh. Okay, I wonder what's wrong there. Midday break, lunch. Merit badge holder, sash. Nearly forever. So maybe it's not salt. What to expect between June and September in India? What's what in Italy? K or something? What dogs do in the spring? And what one of a pair of towels markings, the hers. Sick or where this answer goes. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, e.g. It's not a hymn. Psalm? Psalm. Diamonds, in quotes, habitual habitat for bitterns and herons. So herons are like marshes, right? Blank walk. University whose name is also a food. Could be a lot of things. Shrink in fear. Cower. So it's going to be rice. Shout out to Nick Ong, who doesn't watch these videos because I don't think I've ever sent them to him. Levels. Knuckleheaded act is indebted to. Owes. Side to be considered. I only got a 7th grade education, but I have a doctorate in blank. James Brown. Latent, or where this answer goes. Notable time. Era, I think. This is going to be sober for not drunk. Quaint contradiction. Twir. Servius Tullius in E.G. in ancient Rome. Maybe it's twir. Stop worrying. Okay. Maybe relax here. And this could be rex. Yeah. Let's do that. I guess this is twir. That's going to be strata for levels, I think. Nice word. This is going to be like below something. City across the Rio Grande from Juarez. El Paso. Perp Walk. Mr. Met is the City Field mascot. Drifted down river, say, and square. So this is going to be below. Indianapolis to St. Louis direction. Is it west, southwest? Probably. Shipping route, burnish, part of words WPM. Shout out to Oreo. So it's words, I guess. It's got to be. 180, Yui, like some wines and humor, dry. Okay, Hun is babe, aged like sharp cheddar. Baja, so Jane Fonda here. Na plus Cl. What is this? So this is riot. Oh, these are just both ions. Nearly forever. Under the weather. I see. So, okay. It's an okay theme, I guess. Square and tiny fraction of a min. Nanosecond. NSEC. So this is monsoon. Drug trafficker, informally narco. What dogs do in the spring? Shed. Yeah, K. This just reads drive or drive one or drive mad. I don't know. Drifted down river, say. Not off key. In tune. Play defensive against. Run up as charges. Barely make it. EKEBY. Cries of discovery. Ahas. Animated frame. Cell. Biblical twin. Esau. Jacob and Esau. Female Jedi in Star Wars. That's Rey. Diamonds. That's ice. I think this is reads, but let's just leave it for a sec. Square on hip. Perp. It is perp walk. Knuckleheaded act. Noogie. Side to be considered. Facet. I got a doctorate in funk. Is it? Below the surface. Sea lane. Rafted. That's drifted down river. Burnish. Rub. Yep. Guard. Incur. And then tee off. There we go. 5:44 Wednesday. I'm actually going faster throughout the week. I think I went 6 minutes, and then 5:56, then 5:54. Maybe my commentary is getting faster. Okay. This theme was okay. I don't necessarily see why this warranted breaking the symmetry rules. The theme clues are, I guess, they're 15 letter fills placed symmetrically. I don't know. I was expecting maybe a bit more from the theme. but maybe I'm just being picky. So beneath contempt is beneath the word scorn here. Under the weather is beneath the word monsoon. Below the surface is underneath the word facet. Can facet really mean surface? I guess kind of. Okay. Lots of kind of hard cluing, right? David Hume. I don't even know much about David Hume beyond that he's a philosopher. I am so and are not. These are okay. Fops, meaning dandies. Not a word that I use in real life, but certainly a word to know. I guess we can Google it, maybe. Fop. A man who is concerned with his clothes and appearance in an affected and excessive way. A dandy, right? Whoops, what am I doing? Okay. Let's see, K. K meaning what in Italian? I didn't know that. Sorry, Bennett. Strata. That is probably a tougher fill, I think. UE appears all the time. Otherwise, it's sort of unclear what 180 should be. And then pluralized, I think I've seen it both as UIES and as UEYS. I'm not sure. But that's definitely this is like a Crosswordese kind of word to know. What about the downs? Yeah, I didn't know German either. Beto O'Rourke, I guess that's kind of new. That probably didn't appear. That probably hasn't appeared on too many crosswords before. Yeah, I don't know. This to me. This kind of seems okay. EKEBY. This is okay. Ek appears all the time on crosswords again because it's sort of a unique collection of letters. I guess every word is a unique collection of letters, but not very many words have e's next to k's or e's that are short like this. Yep. To me, this is pretty average. I don't know. I've recently been reading the Reddit more often, the crossword subreddit, to see what they think, but I thought that was pretty average. But weirdly, I mean, this is probably the first day that I went faster on Wednesday than Tuesday and faster on Tuesday than Monday. Yeah, 5:44, 5:56, 6 minutes. Anyway, pretty reasonable Wednesday. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, see who's done it. PB Geckner turning in a time of 11 seconds right on the dot at 10 p.m. Very impressive, PB Geckner. I guess I can't accuse you of cheating. I mean, you still could have done it a couple seconds after looking at it, I guess, but you know, you should make a video that proves that you're not. Stickers with an early time and Lil Sun getting in on the action early. Love to see it. All right, anyway, if you did either of these puzzles, comment your time down below. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow for some Thursday puzzles.